I was like, God, how do I do that? How do I become a sacrificial giver? I'd like to know what that feels like to give $10,000. And the journey began. We were having a stewardship meeting. And during that stewardship meeting, we were discussing the giving pathways. And one of the giving pathways is sacrificial giving. And during that meeting, I asked the Lord to show me and to help me become a sacrificial giver. And so the opportunities presented itself, and money just started coming from different directions. My income from work itself was more like 50% of what it was. And for some reason or another, I was able to give more because God, He blessed me from so many different directions. Income was coming. I'm grateful. I am so grateful to have the opportunity to experience what it means to be a sacrificial giver. And I believe that it was more because God knew my heart. He knew that I really wanted to participate in doing more for the kingdom because He's done so much for me. I've opened my cabinets when they were bare and said, Lord, I have this child to feed, and you promised me that you would keep me, that you would make a way, that you would provide for me, that there would be a ram in the bush for me. This is your word, Father. And He showed up. He provided for me. He made a way when I was at my lowest, when I didn't even know how I was going to pay my bills. He never left me. My experience with generosity has been giving. That's the greatest experience that I've had, is giving when I knew that I shouldn't have been giving. I felt like I shouldn't have been giving. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, God, here it is. And that's been the most joyful experience for me. And then sitting back and watching the Lord just do what He does and provide. Giving of my gifts, my talents, my time, and the resources, including finances, that God has blessed me with. That's what generosity means to me. Surrendering everything that I am and everything that I have to the Lord.